All right, this is episode 2. I'm very excited for this series because this is something that shows off everything from A to Z, and it's definitely something that you guys can relate to. Sometimes getting your first sale is much harder than you think, and that's exactly what happened. It wasn't easy, and that's exactly why I want to release the series, because I want you to see someone that struggled with e-commerce, someone that struggled with, they weren't too technical and they were able to get their first sale. So if they can, so can you. Let's jump into episode 2. All right, now let's go over the website. I think the website is very important, and let's go ahead and critique the whole website. You guys can go ahead and take these tips with you as well.
So this is my website now.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And that's it. I don't have any more products. All right, and I just put the links at the bottom. And when I click on it, there is no page at the bottom. It's just like this.
That's amazing. You kept it simple, which I love. You kept it to 2 colors, roughly pink and purple, and you kept that theme throughout. Awesome. The product details, maybe keep that more simple. Maybe do 1 or 2 sentences rather than 4 different dot points.
Okay. Oh, that'll be tricky, but I'll try.
Yeah, and then in the drive, there's like, I think 25 samples for 25 descriptions for 25 products.
So this is super important. A lot of people, they don't know how to price their products. So this is how you price a product, and we talk about that exact topic, our pricing formula. You guys are literally getting everything completely for free. This is insane.
So here I did the pricing here. And there were just some products I did where here I did the way I sort of figured it out, and there I also did the way you told me to do it. And from doing this, I felt as though there were some products that I felt as though if I used your price strategy, it just looked too much. And obviously, I know you say your strategy is better, but it's quite tricky trying to find products that fit in your exact price strategy.
Got it. So looking at your price and your profit, you won't be able, your average cost per purchase would be around like $15 to $20 on Facebook. So nearly 90% of your products would then be unprofitable. So what I suggest is maybe let's stick to your pricing, have the price cheap, and then go and spend money on Facebook and run Facebook ads so you could see how much it costs to get a purchase, and then you would understand why you might have to sell it a bit more expensive. Also, do you charge shipping?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, is that included in the profit?
Roughly around £10-20 more, and then shipping, what was it, $6.95 or something like that, and $7.95 abroad.
Did you set that up?
Yeah, that's set up.
So that means, for example, the multi-purpose pillar rabbit, what would your price and shipping be?
That wouldn't include shipping because it's above 50.
Oh, okay. So that means all your profit, you can add $6.95, and if you add it into the profit now, all your numbers make sense. Yeah.
All right.
So your way of doing it, where you sort of look at it and you sort of put yourself in the buyer's perspective, your pricing is good. But my formula is for people who can't, some people just need to follow a formula.
I still used it as a guide. It wasn't like if you notice, most of my products are only just a few dollars less than what you suggested anyway. So
correct. I like that you use your eye rather than stuck to the formula.
Next, let's look into the different creatives and adverts.
I also wanted to go over the adverts I created. So I'll just go over the photo ones. So let me just get the doc showing the description I wanted to use. This one first. So this is the newborn shaper animal pillow, which is this one.
Oh wow, that's a very good photo, that first one. That itself can be the ad.
Oh, because the style I was going to go for it was more to make it seem as though other people have bought my product. So I used real photos from people.
Yeah, I think those ads look a bit more sort of less professional. Those photos would be good for review photos, but I think that first image you had on your store, that's a much better image ad.
And then for the second ad, for the fidget spinner, So this one,
Also,
that's
for your ad copy, Facebook doesn't like bit.ly links apparently. So I have to change my previous example, which I'll do right after this call. But yeah, put in your store link rather than the bit.ly link. That's something recently just happened, so give you the latest update. I want the ad to be the first image they see when they land on your product page. I want it very seamless. The ad copy is the same as your description. The photo they see on Facebook is the same photo they see on your store. Let's click into it, your fidget spinner pendant, and let's go through your images. If you scroll down and click all those images underneath, you would scroll. I want to see the second one. Yes, I think I like that ad. Just Photoshop the Chinese letter out. Make that the first image on your store, on this landing page. Switch that to make that the first image. You also make that the ad, and then you'll make your description. Take your pendant for a spin for this one-of-a-kind necklace.
I actually kind of like the ad I did because I found a video of it actually spinning around. So it's
you should use a video. Video is better.
That's exactly what I just wanted to show. I just can't remember which one I think it's this created. I think it's this one. Let's see.
Open it up since it's MP4.
Let's go.
That's cool. That's a cool ad. Oh, that's a cool ad.
Yeah.
That's a cool ad.
And I just want to show you the pillow one. I spent too much time on this and I still don't like it. So it just came out a bit weird. What is it? Pregnancy pillow. So that's the pregnancy pillow, the rabbit one.
That's a good ad. Wow, this is pretty good so far. That's a good ad. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And then eventually with each ad you just get better and better. This one's very good for like a starter ad. It looks pretty stock-like. It looks a bit sort of like something you would edit on like a Windows, the Windows Movie Maker, but this works. If it's a good product and this appeals to people, this should work.
I just wanted to talk about targeting with this. This one was when I was sort of trying to figure out who I'm supposed to target. I wasn't sure because I felt, I just wasn't quite sure because if I were to just do vague,
so
it won't necessarily.
Now, let's come together. If you were to use strategy 1, where you use 2 different interests, the first one that's directly related to product would be pregnancy, and number 2, the type of people who would buy this. You're looking at people who would like sort of pregnancy tips or how to become a mother or mother tips. So those are the keywords I would search, and I'll look for interests that go along those lines.
Okay.
And then if you're doing strategy 2 and you need 6 interests, then I'll put in like baby brands. I'll put in stuff like babies are us. I'll put in stuff like new mothers or how to raise children, stuff like that.
And yeah, that's the end of episode 2. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. As always, here's a winner for the last video's best comments. Every video I'll be picking the best comment to give $1,000 worth of courses, the consulting course to. All you have to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like this video, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. That, thank you so much for the support. I really can't thank you guys enough, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with episode 3. Peace.